I'm coming, you better watch out. We're going high, we're going high, we're going high. In the air, yeah, I feel it, you better believe it. When I know, yeah, we going high. Gotta climb to the top, no, I'm never gonna stop. When I know, yeah, we going high. Gonna climb to the top, no, we ain't gonna stop. When I know, yeah, we going high. In the air, yeah, I feel it, you better believe it. When I know, yeah, we going high. You wanna do something Monday nighter? I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast, and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv. Sing it, Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv.
How you doing, everyone? It's Monday night, and it's time for the return of Monday Night Motherfucking Improv, episode 48. I'm Billy Kirkwood. I've never bloody heard of me either, and if you've never heard of Monday Night Improv, how fucking dare you? Let me explain what I've got here. I've got in various assorted cages around the internet some incredible comedians who are going to come on and make improvised comedy gold completely on the spot, based entirely on your suggestions. It's completely interactive. It's never the same show twice. It's absolutely free. It's on the internet. And we're going to have ourselves a bloody good time. Does that sound good? Right. Before we go any further, make sure to hit that share button. Let's have as many people on watching tonight as we can, because you know something? We have got a bloody amazing lineup. Let me introduce our regulars. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the one and only Mr. Stuart Muprhy.
Hey, it's me.
Hello, mate. How are you?
Not you. It's me. I'm fine. How are you, man?
I'm very good. I'm just fixing my mic because I have the wrong one hooked up, and that might sound better. There we go.
Hey, I can hear you both ways, but now I hear you clearly. Now I hear full Kirkwood coming through the airwaves. It's the difference between a meringue covered in cream and a meringue covered in cream with a fucking chocolate-covered cherry on the top.
There we go. Well, talking about that, ladies and gentlemen, imagine you got yourself a nice trifle with the hotel key stuck in that for you. Hey, looks good. Sounds good. There is a suggestion of shenanigans, but unfortunately, that hotel room belongs to Garry Dobson. There he is.
No.
Hey, the one man on the panel who fucking hates trifle.
Well, there we go. And, well, you know something? If you've ever had the opportunity, I don't know why we would tell you this, but I once got a piss on a dead jellyfish straight through the stream. It was like murdering a trifle. Good times. Good times. And
that's why we are the apex predators of this planet, and they are not.
Definitely.
Because of our urine.
Yeah.
Garry, have you ever pissed on a jellyfish?
Does a sandal count?
Moving on, ladies and gentlemen. Please read out. She's not back yet. So we'll get on to one of our two guests. Ladies and gentlemen, you might have seen him in the Comedy Underground. He gigs all across Scotland and beyond. Please would you welcome, making his online debut on Monday Night Improv, fresh from the Bearne unit. Let's hear it from Martin Bearne.
Hello.
Hey.
I am very much in favour of trifle to add to the discussion.
Right. But have you ever abused the corpse, effectively, of any sea animals with your urine? Go.
No, but I've peed on a trifle, if that is any use.
Well,
Was the trifle in the sea?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
And that's the reason Neptune is mad with us. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome fresh off stunning the audience at the Armadillo in Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an actor. He is a comedian. He is an award-winning writer. He is a viral sensation. Please, would you welcome back to the show, star of Red, Amber, Green. Let's hear it for Neil Bratchpiece, a.k.a. the Wee Man. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Ooh.
Just checking my cheekbone structure there. It's still flawless.
Yeah.
Can't help but notice with the addition of me and more, we are fast becoming the largest improv group outside of those ones at the Fringe on their mother's dime.
Wow. We are starting with passive aggressive social economic commentary there, which is a selection of words I've never said on Monday Night Improv. Get in there, Degree. Where were you when I needed you? Let's bring on the making a surprise appearance off the subs bench, ladies and gentlemen. Although she's very much the captain of the team, let's hear it from the Duchess of Shetland, our one and only. It's Marilyn Robertson. There she is.
Hi. I wasn't on the toilet for an embarrassingly long amount of time.
You were not officially. You were not officially. I don't think there's anything to be worried about. How are you, Marilyn?
Better now.
That's good to know.
How
Certainly,
are all the boys? Look, the boys are multiplying.
Yeah. You're completely outnumbered now.
Totally. It's like gremlins, but, you know, not as attractive.
Who realistically qualifies as a boy at the end of the day out of this 6? Well, you certainly don't, Marilyn. We can establish that. Well, Gary's kind of a boy. Kind of a boy.
Yeah. I'm a boy, and I'm also.
There's Neil Bratchpiece showing off his muscles. He must be in heat. But before he goes about shagging our calves to virtually he hits bone, let's get on with our first game, which is going to be, and I am taking, so let's wish us all the very best of fucking luck on this bastard. So imagine somebody called for a stunt cock and he brought his granddad to watch. That's basically what we've got here in this situation. So the first game we are going to play is called Questions. We haven't played it for a while. The way this works is we're going to act out scenes, kicking it off in twos, and what will happen is when they act out a scene, if it's not a question, they delay, they had to shout out, die! Now, feel free to do it in the comments, but normally we do it in front of an audience, so we're all going to be doing it with each other. So the way it'll work is you shout die, and then it'll be replaced by someone else. So what I need is something to kick off this scene. Perhaps just the reason for 2 people to meet. So it's over to you guys in the comments. Hit us up with as many suggestions as you can in the comments. A reason for 2 people to meet. It could be they're arguing over an errant avocado in Lidl's going, they don't sell these in Lidl's. How did this get here?
Yeah.
What is this?
Could be.
What is this? Anything at all. It's over to you guys. Right. We've got some good ones coming in. Let me know what you think. Imaginarium Aquarium. Well done, Ashley Rocks.
Ooh.
Eating pizza.
Yes.
What's this? A lot of pizza. We're meeting for a missing pizza.
Ooh.
Lots of pizza stuff. I think I might have missed something here. Waiting in a toilet queue. Your dad sells Avon on my dad's turf. It's not a terrible suggestion. Selling a jellyfish. What else have
On
we
the
got?
other dad's jellyfish turf.
A puffin from the Isle of Shetland, which has been concussed by one of the famous ponies. I think it's going to be an interesting one. Ensuring that they have a good alibi for the disappearance of a posh English rapper.
He never existed. Shut up.
I've no idea who we're talking about.
No.
Don't mention his name again, okay? She gets mad.
Candyman.
What else have we got? Strip search and jogging. Any of those take anyone's fancy? Kick
I like
things
the
off?
pizzas, waiting for pizza in a toilet queue, maybe. I don't know.
Waiting for a pizza on a toilet queue. Oh, I see what you mean.
I'm just very hungry.
I quite like this one. Dispose of a soiled carpet.
Perfect.
I think let's kick off with that. And we're going to kick off with Mr. Stu and Mr. Gary. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for our first game, which is questions.
Woo!
Could you give me a hand lifting this into the skip, please?
Is it heavy?
Would I be asking otherwise?
Which
Could
end
you
do you
grab
want me to
that
take?
end?
This end.
Why not that end? Isn't that the one you're nearest to?
Isn't this end the end that's really, really dirty?
It's only dirt if you don't expect it.
Now die.
That was the question. at all.
Die. All right, Gary, down to Martin. Prison.
Do you like soiled carpets?
Why?
Do you like good offers?
What's your offer?
Well, how do you feel about blue carpet?
Is this as opposed to green carpet or as opposed to just carpet in general?
Also, you don't like green carpet?
No. Die.
Wow.
What's the difference between soiled carpet and soiled lino?
Why would you ask me that?
Can you not see the soiled lino under my arm?
So you think soil is disgusting?
What about what I said? Fucking
Die.
Die. So I believe that's Martin v. Marilyn.
Do you want to know what this stain is?
Do you want to tell me what this stain is?
Well, have you ever seen the inside of an esophagus?
What is an esophagus?
Don't you know where your food goes when you swallow?
Doesn't my food go in my belly?
Have you never ripped open a body, boy?
Oh, fuck.
He got her with nothing more than intimidation. What have you done?
Does it look that bad?
We can't have a wedding on this.
Oh,
Why didn't you get us a toilet then?
Oh, fuck! I got too into the moment. Marilyn versus Stu.
Does this smell like piss or puke to you?
Don't you know I have COVID symptoms?
Well, do you want this as a wedding present or not?
Does this mean you still love me?
Why would I stop loving you?
Because I pissed on the carpet.
I knew it.
Man.
the
I
truth
knew it.
will out. Oh, so that's
Sorry, Gary versus Marilyn. Last round.
I won
I
the
thought-
fucking thing.
Oh, sorry, I
won
beg your
that.
pardon.
Give
Stu
away my
versus
victory.
literally, I'll call it a victory. Well done. Let's say Stu won it. The reason why is because I just got a very disturbing message. Lots of people have been asking where Will is, and I'm afraid we've just received the very sad news that Will Nami is still alive and well, and he'll be back on the show next week.
Oh,
Our,
that's despite our appeals, yeah?
despite our appeals, Will
I've
Nami's
thought
alive.
with his family.
Alive and well, and our from everyone here
Oh,
at
do people-
Monday Night Improv, we would. What's that, Marilyn?
Do
This is
people
the
miss
bit we-
Will? Like the tiniest bit of
I'd just like to.
Oh,
If Will is alive and well, I think we should send our thoughts out to everyone who's ever met him. Really.
you know what I enjoyed was this saying so. And of course, some people there. Right, let's move on to the next game, which is one of our favorites that we play. It used to be called Topic Bastard, but it's just called How Would You Shag Someone now? And this week, it's things you could say at the dinner table, but also in the bedroom. Hashtag shaggy shaggy shag. So I tell you what, shall we? I'll kick this off. So things you can say at the dinner table, but also in the bedroom. Get your gums round that.
Gross.
That was fine.
Absolutely gross.
That's fine. Absolutely fine.
Things you could say at the dinner table and also in the bedroom. I'd like stuffing, please.
Oh,
Love it.
love it. Things you can say at the dinner table, but also in the bedroom. You can't just leave without asking permission first.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Creepy as fuck.
Down
How's that,
to
mate?
Martin. Yes.
That looks great. Did you get it from Marks and Spencer's? Can't wait to eat it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
God.
Neil?
Things you can say at the dinner table and in the bedroom. Is it okay if I just give your dog some of this too? He keeps sniffing about the food. What? It's just a bit of cheese.
Oh, God.
Awesome.
Marilyn?
Things you can say at the dinner table and also the bedroom. If in doubt, I like to work from the outside in.
Oh, damn you.
All right. Things you can say at the dinner table, but also in the bedroom. Hey, wait till your brother comes.
Oh,
All right, Stu?
the more you think about it, the worse it gets.
The more you think about it.
Say at the dinner table and also in the bedroom, I'm sorry, I have a nut allergy. I should have mentioned before.
Things you can say in the bedroom and also at the dinner table. We're not starting anything before you say your prayers.
Wow.
Martin?
Things you can say at the dinner table and also in the bedroom. Pass the squirty cream, mother.
Why did you add the mother onto the end?
He said brother. He set it up. Billy set it up.
I did not.
Billy
I
set
did
it
not.
up.
I
You
did
said
not.
brother. You used brother.
Did I? I would like to apologise.
Yeah.
Neil?
Things you can say at the dinner table and in the bedroom. Oh, that was lovely. It tasted just like my gran's old pie.
Oh,
I took your
Trust.
incest and I raised you geriatric incest.
Well done. Well done.
crusty.
I'll take your geriatric ancestry and I'll raise you this. Things you can say at the dinner table and also the bedroom. Can you please just get the children dressed smartly? I've invited the minister to join us.
God.
Fuck it. Things you could say in the dinner table and also in the bedroom. Could have left that in for a few more minutes.
Hey.
Moving on, Mr. Stu.
Things you can say at the dining table and also in the bedroom. Does this taste funny to you?
Very good. Mr. Garry.
Things you can say at the bedroom and also at the dinner table. You're right. I guess it's technically not a mouthful. So yes, you can speak.
What the fuck, Gary?
Things you can say at the dinner table and in the bedroom. Oh, sorry, I am allergic to milk.
Fuck.
Things you can say at the dinner table and in the bedroom. Oh, do you mind helping out by tossing the salad, please?
Gross.
And when you're finished doing that, can you put your tongue deep inside my dirty, dirty arsehole?
You can tell it's not lunch.
Marilyn.
Things you can say in the bedroom and also at the dinner table. Oh wow, no, that was lovely. Yeah, no, I've had enough. No, I'm sorry, I just can't finish.
Nice. Things you can say at the dinner
It was
table, but
nice.
also in the bedroom. Someone get help! Grand's choking. Any more, guys?
Things you can say about the dining table. Also in the bedroom. Boom! It's an extender.
Hey.
Nice.
I got
Gary?
a couple of little ones. That's not
Is that them?
my answer.
No.
Things you could say at the dinner table, also in the bedroom. I got the kids to lay this afternoon.
Ah.
It's naturally salty, so it shouldn't need much seasoning. And of course, no double dipping.
Okay. Martin, any more?
I'm bloody stuffed.
Nice. I'm quite happy with that, Neil.
I'm not a leg or a breast man. I prefer the whole cock.
Mary Elaine?
Oh, no. You know what? Give them their first glass of wine. It's a special occasion.
Well, the only one I had left was, no one does it quite like you, Mum. Right, moving on.
Things you can say at the dining table and also in the bedroom. I'm gonna fuck this dessert spoon.
Oh, and again, our commiserations to Will Nami's friends, family, and anyone that's met him. He is very much still alive, and we're told that sadly he's going to be with us again very, very soon. Okay, moving on to our next game, which is called My Three Dads. How lucky is it that Martin Bearne has found himself the errant, troublemaking delinquent that he is?
I'm
That he is now happily living with his three dads. But what he doesn't know is, well, his three dads know exactly what he's been up to, but he doesn't. So we're going to kick Martin out very quickly. Martin, we will speak to you in just a wee second. Boof. So what's going to happen is we need to get a couple of suggestions from you guys. Mainly, he has been out and about with someone. We want to know what have they done together that his dads are mad about. What have they done? Have they tipped over cows? Have they thrown arseholes at buses? Anything at all? Put it in the comments. We'll get back to that in a second. But Miss Mary Elaine is the social worker for these three dads. So what I need from you, Mary Elaine, if you don't mind, for Mr. Stu, where has Martin been with his new friend?
I was going to make glasses as a social worker so I look intelligent, but all I've got is this one monocle. Okay.
Love it.
So, Stu, I
Yes.
can't believe you let him go there again. We in the plan for their safety plan, they're not allowed to go back inside Will in that tiny spaceship.
Yeah,
You mean
they're
like the
on a
movie-
Fantastic Voyage Inside Will? Yeah, okay.
Well, I was going to
Yes.
say Inner Space
Once
with
again.
Dennis Quaid and Martin Short.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Free
actually.
riding around in Will Nami.
Yeah.
And Neil with the other Neil with Neil Buchanan.
Oh.
So he's been
One
in
of
it
my
with
favourite meals.
Remember? Ever since his left Art Attack, he's been nothing but a menace. And now he's joyriding inside Will Nami with other people again.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Got you. Okay.
All right, okay. So
And Matthew,
what we need
why
is what the activity they've been up to that they are annoyed about. Marilyn, I've got the file here. You can tell me which one of these you would like it to be for Gary. Let's see. People are still putting in dirty things. They threw rocks at birds. They have been drop leafleting the local brothel. Threw rocks at nuns, very popular. He made all the Neds in Glasgow speak only in riddles.
That's why they made the new Batman here.
I love that. Canvassing for a local Tory party. Stealing a Giants mini. They all went to a Tory rally. Scrumping apples for a home for blind nuns. Nuns are getting it quite tight tonight, I think, phrasing. They'll be teaching the Bible to Andre the Giant. Swinging at the gate. They are dropping.
I think they've been teaching riddles to Ned, making Ned speak only in riddles. But I feel like we have to give this 7 minutes now.
Right.
Oh, do it 5.
I think we'll try and do it in 5. So just to reiterate, our teenager Martin Bearne is coming home to his 3 dads. Stu, they have been riding around. Am I right? Been riding around inside Will Nami, inner space / voyage thingy styley.
Yeah.
They have been riding around with Neil. His friend that he has been hanging out with has been Neil Buchanan of Art Attack fame. Do you think Neil Buchanan's ever came in a woman's tits, threw dry macaroni at it and screamed, "This is an Art Attack"? It's a question you'll never ask yourself after this point. And
What I think about now.
And just to reiterate, he made all the Neds in Glasgow speak only in riddles. Martin has no idea.
He's got no hope.
So myself and Mary Lane, I have. You have 5 minutes, and 5 minutes only. I will let you know when. I'd like to wish you the very best of luck. And for the people watching in the comments, it's your own fucking time you're wasting. So me and Mary Lane will get out of here. We're going to bring Martin back in. We'll wish you all the very best of luck. I'll keep you right with the time. All the very best. If you can turn your cams up. Boom.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hello.
What time do you call this?
I call
Answer
it.
me. Answer me.
9.
I see at least you've got the good grace to be back at your normal height.
What the?
Well, don't give me this. Don't give me these excuses about depressurization.
I've been eating a
bet
veg, I've been healthy, so I should be back on my normal height.
Any money, that vehicle is covered in blood cells and outsized parasites now.
I was shrinking things. Is that
It's
right?
not about what you've been doing. I don't care what the effects have been going on inside you. That poor boy who you saw earlier on.
He's fine. He's skipping away all happy.
I wouldn't be. How did you get inside there in the first place, and how did you get out?
It was easy.
Did he sneeze you out?
No, it came out the other end.
Oh, that's disgusting. You mean that's why you're late? You had to wait for him to go?
It's natural. Everyone does it.
It's absolutely not natural. It's a scientific advance that perhaps mankind shouldn't be utilizing, and certainly on someone who's supposed to be having a night off from all of this.
Well, is this an inner space type thing?
Well, I don't know that there's any space left in him now. At least you weren't large enough to be obtrusive.
Oh, thank you very much. I've lost weight.
No, it's not about you. He momentarily gained a fractional amount of weight, didn't he?
Well, that'll do his confidence some good, won't it?
He didn't even know. I bet you any money you snuck in through an ear or something.
He knew that something was inside him, trust me.
Oh, yeah? And what did he
Yeah.
have to say to you about it then?
He was not very happy, but in the long run, it's for his own good. He won't remember it anyway.
Is that why he's not doing this tonight?
Yes. Oh, yes. He is not able to rhyme anymore.
Who?
Because of it. Will.
What about him? Where have you been in connection with him?
I've been inside Will. Shrunk.
I'll do it.
Yes, yes. Moving on.
It's me, your second dad, played by Steve Guttenberg. I'm not a fan of who you've been cavorting with recently. I mean, what kind of person makes some kind of large visual out of cut grass, only then after a long time, I have no idea what the man is up to. Only then he will look up into the air and be proud.
This is the kind of thing he would do in Police Academy. Your character, it was a tribute.
No. Nothing to do with films.
Are you doing another Police Academy movie?
No.
Oh, really? I heard you were.
I was phoning all around. The only person that I know that knows this guy was a kind of talking bust thing that goes like that in a museum. It kind of goes like that, and it gives you details if you watch it when you're a child. I had to phone that guy. I had to find.
What did he say? What did he say?
He would I can't remember what the bust would say, but the man you were with, who I can't believe you were hanging about with. I hope he didn't have poster paint with him, because for some reason he's always got poster paint, and he's always like, all you need is some poster paint. Who's got poster paint in the house? You can't just go to the newsagent and buy poster paint, mate.
Was I on Art Attack?
With
Who
hosted that?
Neil Buchanan.
Hey, right. 1 minute 11. Go, Gary, go.
Right, it's me, obviously the Ted Danson one. How dare you go out with that boy again after the last time when you were making non-educational delinquents in the major urban city on the west coast of Scotland speak somehow like the Sphinx.
Right, so I was a tutor or a teacher.
Well, not in a good way.
Inspired them.
What
like
city
Dead
were you
Poet
in?
Society.
What city were you in?
I was in Liverpool, Edinburgh.
Major urban area on the west coast of Scotland.
Glasgow.
That's right, and they were non-educational delinquents.
And I was inspiring them with my fascinating story.
Oh, what's another word for that?
Educating them.
No, for the group of people, it's a shortening of skinheads.
Skinhead. Racist.
Drop the skin.
10 seconds.
Oh no.
Drop the skin.
Bald fuckers. I don't know.
Drop the skin from skinheads.
Heads.
Time's up.
Technically, he was sort of correct.
Oh, absolutely.
Do you know, as his first time of the show, I'm going to give him it. Well done, Martin Bearne.
Thank you. What was it?
You've been making Neds in Glasgow speak only in riddles.
Oh, nice.
Although, can I just say thank you for all the love for the floating timer. It was Emmy Award. Thank you so much. I'm very, very excited about this new journey in my performance career that I'm going on. Right, our next game is called More. What's going to happen is in pairs, these guys are going to act out a scene with only 3 lines in it, but each and every time they subsequently act it out, the scenes will get bigger and more and craziness and wild. So that's how it's going to go. So what I need is, Stu, Gary, we're kicking this off with you guys. What would you like for your scene?
How about we get something, a secret that would change our relationship, whatever relationship that might be.
Love it. Right. So in the comments over to you guys, a secret that would change their relationship. It could be anything at all. I know we're going to get your mum's your dad and all that type of nonsense, but try and think a little more out of the box. Imagine someone... No, that was going to get me cancelled. Never mind. Move along. Not at all. Still have options in the entertainment industry. So I tell you what, let's get it. The dog didn't die; it was sold. I actually think we might have hit it straight out the gate, guys. Paul M with an absolute blinder. The dog didn't die; it was sold. So what's going to happen is, remember, there's only 3 lines, and when they act out the scene for the second time, it's going to get a little bigger, and when they act out the third time, it's going to be full-blown, big-budget Hollywood sequel. It ain't going to be Alien 3, it's going to be Alien 4. No, it's going to be Alien 2. Aliens. It's going to be aliens. aliens. Went too far, pulled it back. All right, so it's going to be Stu and Gary that are going to kick this bad boy off. I will be lingering about, so we'll just get Mary Lane, put her in the green room, Neil in the green room, and Martin in the green room. Guys, the floor is yours, ladies and gentlemen. A big round of applause for more.
Mummy, I can't find Rufus.
Do you remember how we told you that Rufus passed away? I'm afraid that just wasn't the case. We sold him to an animal pornographer. That's so we could afford food.
Oh, okay, Mummy, then as long as I get a little bit of the money, everything will be all right.
Well, there we go. The sequel to the musical Rent. There, but I tell you what, we're gonna be moving on. Now, guys, it's over to you to the challenge to do that again a little bit more.
Mother, I have searched high and low around the house, and yet I cannot seem to find my Rufus.
I lied. Earlier on, when I told you that Rufus had shuffled off this Morton coil and gone to doggy heaven, it was a lie. He's in Hong Kong now, taking it 6 ways from Sunday from a depraved animal studio. We needed to sell him to professional animal debasers so that we could afford a few scraps of food. Forgive me.
What? You've done this to my Rufus? But did you secure the filming rights? Did you secure the imaging rights? Tell me we get our 15%, or else all was for naught.
Ah, there we go. Adding a little bit of class in a classless world. But can they bring a little bit more to it? That's what I want to know. Gentlemen, the floor is yours. Let's do this.
Mother of us all-seeing eye, maternal being of the entire community. I have searched the entire land from top to tail. I have sent out messengers 3. All have returned with nary a sight or sound or word told of my missing hound, Rufai.
Rufai? I didn't think I'd hear that name again. I led you down the garden path. I misled you down the garden path. I told you he had passed on and gone to live a life in the never-ending gaze of God's mercy, but that's just not true. The reason you have found him in no corner of this country is because he is overseas. I put him on a steamer ship and sold him to a filmmaking organization. And now, in a language he simply doesn't understand, your Rufai is getting knobbed 6 ways from Sunday for the benefit of a subscription-paying audience.
What?
We get money for it. For food.
But Mother, the dog and I are soul-bound. Don't you understand? Anything that happens to that dog also happens to me. Indeed, for every 8 inches he accepts up his back passage, I receive 15% of such a thing. I think he's working.
Well, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Voodoo arseholes are in fact a thing. Right. Please welcome back the rest of our team. There they are. Guys, what did we think of that in terms of a film review? Are we excited?
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
No.
I don't like that.
No, that was what we call a ringing endorsement in the trade.
I think Mary Lane did make a good point. Nobody likes animals being buggered, so we want to make that. Although a friend of mine lives a
one person who likes it.
That's a bugger, yeah, by logic.
It was beautiful. It was like a Merchant Ivory film made on international waters.
Yes. Thank you. That's all I want.
I tell you what, we're going to go with, for this version of the game, it is going to be Neil and Martin. They're going to do their 3-line scene, and then they're going to recreate it with more. Now, let's get some suggestions in. We did have some secrets in. One that did catch my eye for you two guys, which would be, they used to be conjoined twins, but didn't know. And there is a lot of room for that. So I'll tell you what, we will turn our cameras off. We will go to the Peanut Gallery and let you guys rock this bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for the comedy stylings, the artistic stylings of Mr. Neil V-Man Bratchpiece and Martin Bearne. Thank you.
Remember me?
There's something about your face. It's familiar, but
What about my shoulder?
your shoulder.
Yeah.
What about your shoulder?
Does it ring any bells? You know who I am. Deep down, you've always known.
But it can't be.
It is. It is. We were joined together. We were going to rule the world. But you went woke. You turned into a
All right,
witch.
I'm going to stop you there. For multiple different reasons. First of all, loving the energy. Second of all, 3 lines.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 lines.
Oh, sorry.
Martin, I love that you were into it. I wanted you to see what it went. Now just remember, you've got to do that exact scene again, but even bigger. Holy shit. What
more
had
lines.
Neil done that had made you cut him off as an infant, I assume, or at least drugged him? Who knows? Let's get back to the story. Martin.
Wait, so can we do the same scene again?
I think if you could just do that scene again, we'll all be very excited.
Okay,
Well,
right.
very well said. Rules are meant to be broken. And Martin Bearne, you just kicked over their pram and set fire to their house. Let's
I'm a
do
renegade.
it. All right, guys, go.
Oh, you remember me then?
There's something familiar about that face, that
Yeah.
visage.
We were together.
Together?
I was your evil twin. I mean, I was a good twin. Sorry, you were the evil one. From my point of view, I'm not evil, but I am evil. Sorry, carry on.
Need I?
I am your father and your.
I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to stop you there.
Oh, you missed a big reveal. I was going to do a big reveal.
I can't wait. I can't fucking wait. They used to be conjoined twins, but did not know. Martin Bearne, you're a renegade. And we're loving it. Let's see the penultimate. Full
like a young-
tilt boogie.
Like a young Brando.
I'd like to wish award winner Neil Bratchpiece all the very best of luck on this one. Good luck, everyone. Good luck.
You know who I am. You know who I am.
That face. I recognize that face.
You know me.
Something about the fazog.
I am your ex. We could have ruled the world.
Well,
I am Lawrence Fox. I am everything you despise.
but
And I'm your father.
that doesn't explain. That doesn't explain the scar. Why do I have the scar on my shoulder?
I done that when we were separated. I was so angry. I cut you with a knife.
Shall the rest of us just go? Because I could fucking watch this all night. I could literally watch this all night.
I wasn't sure of the rules. I'm sorry. I should have looked.
I loved it. I loved it. I could look at it.
I'm feeling better about bestiality.
Right, well, I think we'll say that's a billion points for everyone in that one. Well
I
done.
never
especially-
gave that horse head.
Right, time for our final game. I hope you join in wherever you are, and it is World's Worst Scientific Advisor. I'm not saying it's Jason Leach. I'm not saying it's Professor. I don't know any of the name. Chris Whitty. I love Chris Whitty. He's one of my favorites. So anything at all. World's Worst Scientific Advisor. Anything at all. But can I just add that yes, I would love to see this made into a Netflix series. Maybe we'll just start recreating movies from this point on. Mary Lane seems unsure. So the final game is World's Worst Scientific Advisor, and I think we're going to kick that off with Mr. Martin Bearne, and I didn't mean the side. That was badly timed. I'm gonna kick that off with Martin Bearne.
How long do I have to speak for?
You just need to say as long as you. Oh God, that's a one-eared statement, isn't it? I tell you what.
Oh right.
We'll let you know when to stop.
Okay.
Right. Just kick it off with World's Worst Scientific Advisor.
Right.
Go.
My name is Lawrence Fox, and I believe that I have no idea where I'm going with this. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I basically am Lawrence Fox. There you go.
Moving on. Well done.
So I read this thing about Science Advisor and thought that must be someone who talks about science, right?
Right?
Okay. Here's me as the world's worst science advisor. H2O. Haha. That's also known as water. Science.
World's Worst Scientific Advisor. Well, yes, science. Yes. Okay, well, today we're going to be talking about the virus and I would like to wish us all the best of luck. Make sure to get your several kilograms of vitamins into you. Any questions? I think not.
World's worst scientific advisor. The question of what to do about global warming. Is global warming a danger? The chicken bones say no.
Fuck you, Murphy. I was going to do the same thing, but with a magic 8-ball. Fuck you, Murphy.
No, you're not
Right.
now. Gary Dobson.
Right, world's worst scientific advisor. Masks are for pussies.
Wow. I did not see that coming from Gary. Over to you, Neil.
Well, my uncle said it's all a hoax, and I, for one, believe him because he is the lead singer of the Stone Roses.
Slam.
Welcome to this coronavirus convention. I believe that coronavirus is not real. Now, excuse me, I've got a bit of a cough. And someone come and give me a hug. Coronavirus isn't real. That was shit, but you get the joke.
Loved it. Moving on.
Hi, it's me again. O2? That's oxygen. Oh. CO2. Science.
I've got to say, when Blue Peter start doing auditions, you've got to get into it. That's definitely it's going to happen. World's worst scientific advisor. Well, as you can see here, you enter the skullgina. The effects of that on the eyeballs will definitely bring a little bit of burning to the brain sphincters. Any questions at all? What? No, I've never studied anatomy anymore. Moving on. Skullginas were also my favorite 90s band, can I just say?
I had a headache and took 2 aspirins, and it went away inside an hour. I later had another headache and took 2 paracetamol, and it went away in 40 minutes. So the next time I have a headache, I'm going to take 40 paracetamol, and it should just leave in a minute. That's mathematics.
You're right, Stu. That's maths.
Science.
Science. Oh, is that what we got to do at the end of everyone?
Science.
Over to you, Mr. Gary.
World's worst scientific advisor. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, as you see all the numbers here, that is why I firmly believe that Brexit will bring low energy prices to the UK.
Interesting. Mr. Bratchpiece, sir?
Well, they say it's terminal and inoperable, but have you tried rubbing these docking leaves on it, son?
As a scientist, my problem with Jurassic Park is that they didn't have proper planning permission. That's what I'm bloody fuming about.
But Marilyn?
It's me again. H2O. CO2. As those fluids could be trapped and supplied in alpine-type mantle peridiotites and trapped by fluid inclusions in olivines, then they'll have their fixed low-temperature reactions. And by deducing their mineral and then conclusions, we can know the ratios of H2O, CO2. Science. And then we can defeat it with a fire type. I choose you, Charmander. Quickly, use Ember on that ice-type Pokemon. Science.
Fucking hell. That was very well done. That was very well done. Very well done. World's worst scientific advisor. We intend to lower the obesity rate here in the UK with a brand new campaign we call More Cushion for the Pushing. Basically, in order to buy a cake, you must have sex for 25 minutes. Any questions? Yes. from you. Yeah, the child obesity rate, we are worried about that as well. That's why we're launching a new campaign to encourage people to get in the pool and go swimming. It's called Pedo in a Speedo. And I think you'll find that they will burn those calories right off. Science, as my learned colleague would say. Any questions? Any more?
It's very simple. If you want to have a male child, you have regular sexual intercourse. If you want to have a female child, it's blowjobs. That's how that happens.
World's most scientific advisor. Log, 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 log. Log, 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 log. And I hope that answers your question as to what a logarithm is.
God fucking damn it. I saw it like a millisecond before he fucking revealed it. Prick. Well done, Gary. Well done. Any more from you? Stu, I'm sorry. Any more?
No, it's fine. It's just like I'm on the fucking skis and I can see the cliff edge, but there's nothing I can do.
It's only because you took
I
the
don't
A-ball
have
away,
a James
Murphy.
Bond parachute in my backpack. I'm going to head towards the edge and I'm going to ski right off it. And there's nothing I can do about it. And now I've got that song stuck in my fucking head.
Log, 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 log. Science.
Log. Neil? Neil Martin anymore?
World's worst scientific advisor. I think I've discovered the answer to climate change. So we're going to take away the little plastic straws from Capri Suns, and instead it's going to come attached with something that will crumble into the wrapper like a tiny mummy's dick. So, problem solved. No more juice. What's that? We need to stop our over-reliance on fossil fuels and livestock. Nah, fuck that. Suck your mummy's dick.
Any more? I'll throw that one open with...
As a man of science, I would declare that rock and roll is not a suitable foundation for a city.
That's a great joke. That's a great
80s
joke.
music reference. That's how you get invited back to the show, Martin.
That's how you get
Thank
invited back,
Thank
Martin.
you.
Your inability to count to 3 means nothing.
It means I'm halfway there. Woo!
Living on a prayer.
Joey.
Marilyn?
If I did another one, I'd have to pull out of my ass right now. Should I try?
Go it.
What's the thing that scientists solve?
Diseases, global warming.
Climate change.
Doubt.
Okay.
Goat.
Hello. It's me, a scientist. What's that? You have a problem with climate change? Because we're polluting too much? Why do we pollute too much? Because we're using resources? Why are we using resources? Because we're competing to live? Why are we competing to live? Because we all want to just procreate? Easy problem. Kill all women.
Fuck!
Wow.
The one joke that
Science.
no one else on this show could do.
No, not at all. Although if I had my money on anyone, it would have been Stu. But then, not too bad. It's a solid bet. I tell you what, guys, I think that would probably be with that new government campaign slogan ringing around our ears. I think
Technically a Lawrence Fox callback.
What's that, mate?
It's technically a Lawrence Fox callback, so.
I would agree. I would agree. Have you enjoyed the show?
I thought I'd gone too far with suck your mummy's dick, but
That's all. Not at all. That's listen, if you want to check out our amazing guests, first of all, check out Mr. Neil, the wee man Bratchpiece. You can find him on all social medias and everything he's up to. What absolutely sweet. There he is. Look at them cheekbones. Look at that cheekbones. It's like if Tintin banged a young Fred Macaulay. I love it. Then, of course, you can check
out Fred.
What's that?
Oh, do you mean? Oh, no. I understand. I got the joke.
Yeah, as if Fred would be the sponge in that equation.
Okay, not fucked on a young friend. Moving on. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, give it up for the absolutely fantastic Mr. Martin Bearne, ladies and gentlemen. Yes!
Hey, thank you.
Amazing as always. And of course, make sure to check out Miss Marilyn Robertson's streams you got coming up, the next ones this week, Marilyn?
This week, just a Tuesday stream and a Thursday stream and maybe a weekend one at some point. Just telling folk tales. Tuesday night Shelton Folktale, Thursday night Norse mythology.
Awesome. And of course, Stu and Gary, any gigs coming up this weekend?
No.
I would like to apologise.
I haven't looked.
I would like to plug practical goat keeping. Look at that, man.
Oh,
Wow.
I mean, that's a picture from the 1930s. So
Well,
dead
that
now.
goat's probably dead now.
yeah.
There's no probably about it, Stu.
So it's a necrophiliac.
Could be an immortal goat. It's awfully pessimistic of you.
Well,
You shouldn't have pictures of kids.
all right. Well, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed the show. I've enjoyed it because I'm a cowboy on a steel horse I'll ride. And I'm wanted, dead or alive. I don't like Bon Jovi. I should say we're back next Monday, and Will is not dead.
Not yet.
Commiserations.
Marioleine's aim is getting better. We'll definitely get out of here. See you all next Monday. Bye, love you. Bye. Marieleine? Marieleine? Well, no!
You wanna do something Monday nighter? I've got something for you, hold tighter. It's a show that's unpredictable and fast, and improvised by the cast. Monday Night Improv. Monday Night Improv. Sing it, Monday Night